Hey guys, today's video is going to be April and May TBRs combined since I didn't do April TBR reviews. This is actually April and May TBR reviews. And yes, I'm sick. Sorry, I've been gone forever. We went on vacation. I got an ulcer in my eye. I had an allergic reaction to the medicine and now I'm sick. So it's been back-to-back fun. But I wanted to get this video filmed and out for you guys to get back in the swing of things. So I'm going to jump right in. The very first thing was this Walking on the Red Carpet Wet n Wild 8-pan eyeshadow palette. I heard good and bad reviews about this. I had a lot of success with this palette. I do like glitter and shimmer, and I've used every single color, not like it's supposed to be, and I come up with some pretty good eye looks, but I do really think that even though it looks like this isn't a super versatile palette. You can definitely do complete eye looks with them. You know, this is a really good inner corner. This is a matte brow bone color, which kind of just looks like skin. This is a fairly matte mid-tone brown, but I just feel like a lot of the colors are very similar, so I think it's hard. You could probably do 2 to 3 different, like super different eye looks from this palette, and then I think after that they just all kind of come together. But I don't think this is a regret. I love this palette. It could be a good supplementary palette to some other palettes, and I had a lot of fun. I traveled with it and just playing with it, so I'm really glad I picked this up, and if you can still find it, I would go ahead and get it. And then the next thing, sorry for sniffling, is this Instant Age Rewind Dark Spot Treatment Concealer. I've had this forever. I just actually opened it. I do like this actually quite a bit. It's super different than like the other one, like under eye dark circles one. This one is way thicker. This is super thin. It blends in really easily. I got the color Fair, and it is way fair. So I think the whole point is you're supposed to put it on under your makeup. So that's what I did. I dabbed it on where I wanted it and then blended and put my makeup on top of it. I don't think it does a ton. It doesn't cover like a ton. It does a lot of like color correcting, I think, more so, like canceling out some redness I have, but it doesn't like cover like pimples or like big things. But it did do a lot for like color, like redness and stuff, so I thought that was kind of nice. And I like the application. I like everything about it. I don't know if I would continue to use it, just because I have other concealers, and I don't like things that you put directly on your face because I just inevitably contaminate all of it. But yeah, I do like this. I can't speak to the dark spot actually like correcting or anything because I've only used it for a couple weeks, but this is definitely a decent product. I don't think it's like a run out and buy it, you have to have it, but it's been fun like playing with it and stuff, and I'll use this up for sure. And then the very next thing is I got the sample of the Origins Vitazing Moisturizer. It looks like this. I used this while I was in Hawaii for like sunscreen and just a little bit of like color. I like this. I don't think this is like a run out and buy it either. I wouldn't repurchase this. I probably won't use the rest of the sample. I was kind of surprised with actually how much coverage it did have. It's definitely not like a tinted moisturizer, but you can tell like where you've put it, and I think that was kind of nice just for being at the beach. I didn't put anything on except I would wash my face and then put that on because it had sunscreen and a little bit of like, it could take away some of the redness on my face. And so yeah, I think it's cool. I would say get a sample. I don't think it's gonna be for everyone. But yeah, I mean, I liked it alright. And then this L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur Instant Skin Smoother. I love this. This hasn't broken me out. It's actually, in my opinion, exactly like the Professional, except for the Professional breaks me out so bad. It's like a weirdo texture and color. It's like a yellowy, like browny kind of, you can't really see it. Well, yeah, you can kind of see that. But it's like a dry, slick, I don't know how, like peanut butter is what I always say, even though I know that sounds super disgusting to put on your face, but it works. It smooths and fills in everything. I have it on right now, and it's like one step and all your skin is primed and ready to go. I don't think it makes your makeup last super long, so if you have really oily skin like me, and that's like your main concern, I would skip this, but I have huge pores, so this I love for pores. And then I have a lot of foundations that last a fairly long time on me, so it's you know, for me it's a good swap. So I really like this. I've been using this a ton. I like that it does what it says. And then the next thing is this Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeshadow paint, and this is the color Pomegranate. I am actually wearing that as my lid color today. I like and don't like this. I like the color, I like the idea, I like the price, I like the packaging. You swipe it on and you can blend it out fairly well, and it sets, which I just think is really cool. But I mean, you can even see I haven't had my makeup on for very long. I don't know if you can. Like probably like 20 to 30 minutes and it's already creasing. I put a primer on underneath it, but I didn't set it with a powder because I wanted you guys to be able to see. And that frustrates me. Because yeah, it creases like nothing. So I may give this away. I may try to use this with a powder, but it's not very long lasting even with a primer. I don't know what this formula does. It like debunks my eyeshadow primer, but it does. So that was kind of a bummer for me. I would say this is kind of a flop. And then the next one is also kind of a flop, which it hurts me to say that. But it's the new Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner with the colors. This is Navy Velvet, the blue one. I was so excited to try this, and it looks really nice. This like came down on my face. Like I had blue under my eyes. It's not long lasting, and the texture's chunky. It's not like really smooth. Like you can see how it goes on. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but it's so like not even and like chunky and splotchy. Like brown one and the black one are like creamy, like almost scary. You could probably use too much creamy, but these are not like that. I'm gonna keep them around. I have a green one that I'm gonna try. I haven't tried yet. I've been very unmotivated to try these. And I have a purple one that it's in the permanent collection, but it has the same kind of texture. I don't like to use it. So I'm gonna try and use them as primers and see if they work really well, like on the lid as a primer. And then if they don't, I'm probably just going to pitch them or give them away. I purge my collection regularly. I don't like to hold on to stuff that I'm never going to use. So, yep, kind of a bummer. So I would say it's 50-50. I didn't have any products. Well, this was my favorite product of the month. And this was my second favorite product of the month. But I would say the rest of them are all passes, really. I mean, they're not crappy. Some of them aren't crappy, but I would say, you know, nothing you need to run out and buy. But if you have large pores or wrinkles, maybe, I love this L'Oreal thing, and if you can still find this, I thought this was really fun to play with because I like glitter and shimmer, and the colors in here make my green eyes look really green. So yeah, fairly decent month. So yeah, hopefully I'll be back with another video soon. Hopefully I can get better. So yeah, definitely if you guys have any requests, leave them below, and I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you.